Hello, Virgo. Thank you very much for being here at Be the Unicorn Tarot. Thank you for your patience and understanding in all my internet woes. Let's get your reading started for this week. See what's up for you guys. For Virgo. What does Virgo need to know this week? Let's see here. The wheel. Well, something's changing. Let's find out more. The wheel talks about, things changing in your favor. So, what's been going on? Let's see. Well, from the wheel, you got the Hangman. So, things are changing. So, I think what's changing, though, might be your perspective, and that's why you got the Hangman. The Four of Swords. This is taking a break, meditation. So far, you have two cards of looking at things in a different way and taking a break. In light of what's going on in the world right now, that could have something to do with it. But the wheel is saying, that because the wheel is here, I'm led to believe that things are changing because your point of view is changing. Judgment may have happened, or maybe you're making a judgment. There's a decision coming, a rebirth. Whole new start in things. That's what the Judgment card is about. What are you changing? The Emperor could have something to do with a Aries. Could have something to do with standards or the way things are traditionally done, institutions. And Six of Chalices. This is the Six of Cups. Maybe this week you'll be reminiscing over things. Maybe what the Emperor really is about is you reminiscing about, things when you were younger. And maybe this rebirth, this whole change in your point of view of how things are is what brings about, a little bit of sentimentality because you're starting to look at things in a different way. And the Judgment card is saying, it's going to change. The Emperor could mean that you're talking to or dealing with someone who is an older relative, possibly a male, who has something to do with your past and brings back some memories for you, Virgo. Yeah, there you are. Page of Pentacles. New start, new learning. This card, though, is different than the traditional page, but it's not just a new start in learning. It's also a warning to me, this card, because of the way she got the grapes over her mouth. It does talk, if you read the book, that the Page of Pentacles in this deck is talking about be careful that you don't overindulge. Let's see here. Tell us more for Virgo. Okay. Yeah. 6 of 6. So glad I can read. 4 of Chalices. So you've got the 4 of Swords. Now you have the 4 of Cups. So this 4 of Cups is different than the other ones. And remember I said watch out for overindulging? Look at that. This to me is that it's another warning for you not to get crazy. Because the 4 of Cups, it can talk about boredom. It can talk about being restless. It can talk about thinking you missed out an opportunity. And this to me says that if you overindulge, you will miss an opportunity. So if you have any issues with indulging yourself in some bad behavior, bad habits, this is a warning that if you continue, you will have a problem. See that? 7 of Wands, defensive energy. So this to me says you've worked hard to get where you are. But if you overindulge, you are going to cause problems and make yourself have to be even more defensive. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Party. Beware. If you get invited to a party, Virgo, this to me talks about being careful. And I want to say it like a family reunion because what's really I'm paying attention to is 3 generations of women and 1 being pregnant. So if you go to a party, don't overindulge. I feel like that right there is going to send the wrong message to the wrong people. And anything that was moving in the right direction may actually become an issue. Oh, maybe at this party you meet a young water sign who becomes a love interest. The High Priestess came out with her. because of the reminiscence of these blues and the colors that are on both cards, I would say that you need to be careful of this new, possibly younger water sign, because the High Priestess says, if you follow by the book, the book is closed on this. Don't go by the book, go by your instincts. If you meet this person and you think, oh, they're so nice, but in the back of your head, there's something just not right, trust it. That's what I feel like telling you. So, don't overindulge at a party. Look at things from a different perspective. Make a decision and acknowledge the fact that this is a rebirth for you. This is a new start. But if you go to a party or a reunion or a class or something and you make a fool of yourself, you're going to mess things up. And if you meet someone who seems too good to be true, they probably are. 5 of Wands. This is the card of practice. Sometimes it looks like they're debating. So like I said, maybe you go to this party, Three of Chalices, reunion, something like that. And if you overindulge, you're gonna make the wrong impression. You're not gonna be happy. Oh, 2 cards again. 8 of Chalices, walking away from things, and the 7 of Swords. So I was just talking about the party, and it may be time to walk away from things, and it will be like a partial victory because you may not have as much fun as you expect, but at the same time, I think it will save face. I don't know how else to put that. Save face? I guess that's a good way of putting it, right, Virgo? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, because it just won't feel right otherwise. You're going to expose yourself to a point of being uncomfortable. And, who wants to be showing their face around town when they've already shown a side of themselves that they really didn't want to, And this is your reputation here. Did I say reputation? Reputation, yes. King of Pentacles, see? This is a reminder. You can be the King of Pentacles, but you can't overindulge. This is to me saying. So things work out very well for you, and you can reach the King of Pentacles status if you are in control of yourself. You must be in control of yourself. Look at things from a different point of view. Decide to do things the right way. That rebirth energy, new start. And then you get to move forward. Possibly with the help of someone who is older, who may have more experience in life than you. 3 of Air, the 3 of Swords. Great sadness, take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself and others. So that could be that 4 of Cups is the needing to heal. But if you overindulge with the Page of Pentacles, you'll also need to heal. 7 of Fire. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. So both of these cards are reiterating what's here because we already have the 7 of Fire and the 7 of Wands. That's that defensive energy. So stick by what you believe. Don't get crazy. Take a rest. Make something, really think about what you do before you act. Remember, you can't take back what you do. So, what this could also be saying is if in the past you have overindulged and you have said or done things you weren't very proud of, this card is saying take the time to heal from that, forgive yourself, and move on. It's time to move on, Virgo. Time to move on. Let's get you an Oracle of the Unicorn card for Virgo. Okay. Your card is Past Lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. So this may be a story you've done before, and in this lifetime, you're supposed to get over it. You're supposed to fix things and make a better choice, which, right here, the wheel. Things are turning in your favor, but you do have to have a different perspective. You do have to take that time to rest. You have to make some decisions here. Once you make that decision, as the judgment says, then you have the opportunity to create some good stuff. Maybe go over, talk to somebody who's from your past, maybe a little older. Do some reminiscing and acknowledge that you can have a new, better start and walk into something better. So Looks good to me, Virgo. I wish you the best. Good luck. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if it resonates. Bye.